Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? Welcome to a very impromptu live stream. I got out of bed half an hour ago, I'll be honest. I had a big lie-in today, so I'm still sat here with my morning coffee, repping my Blue Moon Rising TV cup, of course. Hello to everyone joining in. Good lord, the elevator music. Don't you dare slag off my elevator music. Don't you dare. It's wonderful stuff. So hello to everyone. I've just basically woken up. I've just jumped on a stream. I saw the news. I thought I had a lie-in because I was watching Interstellar really late last night with Nicola, just chilling. And I'm a bit tired today. So I'm watching. I thought I'd basically jump on and say hello to everyone. So how you all doing? You're good? You all well? You can hear the croak in my voice still as well because it's nice and early still. Loads of people here already, which is nice to see. Of course, people wanting to jump in. No, I'm not. People not respecting the Final Fantasy VII music. I'm sorry. If you can't respect Final Fantasy VII music, you can't respect me. It's just how it goes, unfortunately, lads. I know you want some sick fucking grime or something like that, or some banging hip hop, but no, I can't get behind that, unfortunately. Morning, Dude Master 9000. Who's Dude Master 9000? And hello, afternoon to everyone, and good night, and good morning, and good lunchtime, because obviously everyone all around the world has got different times of day right now. But for me, it is morning. It's only 11 o'clock actually, so it's not that morning. And I'm going live again in 2 hours, by the way, because I'm going to do the watch one, of course, today. Did I sleep well? Oh, because I watched Interstellar last night, actually. I had really crazy, kind of like trippy dreams, all like sci-fi dreams, so it's kind of cool, which I kind of liked. But other than that, basically we'll talk about Haaland, because Manchester City today, I woke up to reports from Martin Blackburn, which is a pretty good tier source of Manchester City news. Martin Blackburn's well connected, and he's one of those ones that's usually briefed by City staff and all that kind of stuff and whatever. And he said today, basically, and once again getting these tweets from Man City reports, so big love to Colin and Nabil and everyone else over there. He said Man City believe the 15% sell-on clause they have for Jadon Sancho could work in their favour in the race for Erling Haaland. They could agree to waiver or renegotiate that in order to gain an advantage. So yeah, of course he will do. I mean, that is money earned or money saved for Dortmund potentially. So City do have that little advantage there financially speaking, because obviously they're going to make a lot of money. What a film indeed, very good. A lot of money off someone like Sancho, so it is a potential thing that City could negotiate for. And he slated that shirt when he first released it. Stephen, you slated that shirt when you first, so much when it first released. Yeah, it seems to shirt you wear most on your channel now. No, yeah, I've said it a billion times, man. I don't think it's a great shirt, but something about the shirt seems to suit me, I think. So I for whatever reason the shirt suits me, so I'm cool with it, man. Also, I thought I was going to like the away shirt the most, but something about the away shirt, I don't like how it fits around the neck. I don't know, something doesn't fit, and the home shirt I think is quite boring, so I'm not bothered. At least this one fits quite nicely. But yeah, back to this. City feel that basically, according to Martin Blackburn once again, Guardiola is a big fan, and City feel Haaland could lead their line for the next 10 years. City are in the market for a new striker this summer as well, and I heard that personally as well. City do want a striker, so yeah, the next 10 years of Erling Haaland for me would be absolutely wonderful. I mean, the way I feel in general is that this guy is pretty much the future of centre-forward displays. He's that good. He's a phenomenal player, so if he came to Manchester City, I'd be very, very, very happy. There's a mic there, by the way. It does sound alright, by the way, just making sure you can all hear me and stuff. But yeah, if he came to Man City, I would be delighted. Absolutely delighted, because I think Haaland is immense. Like, immense amounts of quality. I think he's absolutely wonderful. Now, I'm still cynical. I'm still very... Lawrence is watching me on the blog. Cheers, Lawrence. Full disclosure there. But I'm... Oh, by the way, I got to 48k. Thank you very much. Gives me 48k. I forgot to mention. Thank you very much. 48k. You're all absolutely awesome. Now, on to 50. On to 49 and on to 50. Yeah, but basically, Haaland for me would be... it'd be a signing that would genuinely secure our forward line for absolutely ages. And we can say 10 years might be a little stretch as Moody, but you've got to bear in mind Aguero did that, Silva did that, and everyone else did that. He might not stay, of course, that long. But what I will know is I'd rather find out than not find out. I'd rather get him in to stay and build a legacy around someone like Haaland, make him the future of Manchester City's forward line, let him score loads of goals and just see what happens. I rate him so much. I'm still drinking my morning coffee, by the way, so... Jimmy just said Haaland and Mbappe in a dream world, Steve. I mean, this is a controversial opinion, actually. Jimmy said this, but I genuinely would choose Haaland. I know Mbappe's... put it this way, by the way. I'm talking like one's like in terms of what I want, one's a 9.9. You know, in terms of what I want, so there's barely anything in between them. But for me, I would genuinely choose Haaland simply because I want number 9. Mbappe's more of a wide player for PSG, and Mbappe's absolutely phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not convinced he's the through the middle option. Amazing. If he came to City, I'd be like making fucking shitloads of videos and I'd be celebrating loads. But something about, I don't know, something about Haaland, I wanted a proper old school striker. I wanted a guy who's just ridiculous, like in front of goal, like astonishingly good. A guy who can get onto the end of his crosses, who's 6'3" tall. A guy with loads of pace as well, like Mbappe. A guy also who has that connection to Manchester City. It would mean a little bit more. I mean, obviously, Haaland or Messi, Babe have. That's well, it's Haaland now. Obviously, Messi years ago, but right now it's Haaland because Messi's short term, isn't he? So, as much as I want Messi in Man City, if it's Haaland or Messi, it's Haaland for me because it's it's long term speaking. But yeah, Mbappe is phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. Mbappe, obviously, we all know this, and I would be delighted if we signed him. But would you sign Graziano Pele for the rest of 6 months? Well, the old Southampton striker. No. Isn't he shite and a bit of a knob, from what I can remember? Of course not. Yeah, but Haaland, to me, is everything that Manchester City need. His work rate. Did you see his touch last night for Dortmund's goal, by the way? If you've not seen it, go over to my Twitter, twitter.com/Stephen McInerney. You'll see it scrolling across the bottom of my Twitter. If you haven't seen it, go and check out his goal. It was the his footwork in tight spaces. Xhaka on steroids, isn't he, really? Yeah, basically. His footwork in tight spaces, dribbling past a few players, great link-up play, and eventually the cross comes in. Haaland jumps higher than anyone because he's absolutely massive. Absolutely massive, and puts it into the back post. I mean, that is just pure centre forward display. Nicola, by the way, commenting there saying, "Well, you're so cute." Nicola is adorable as well. Nicola's in bed still, and I jumped out of bed to do this live stream. So I've left my fiance in bed to go talk to you about football. Aren't you all lucky? Aren't you all lucky? But yeah, basically, Haaland to me would be absolutely wonderful. Just jump over to the super chats. The coolest name in the super chats, but mainly because I've been playing too many Viking games at the moment. Beinar Ragnarsson. What a name. Beinar Ragnarsson. He says, the top dude says, Diaz, Stones, Laporta, centre-backs, the rest up top. Yeah, man, like, just throw them all there. Throw them all there. We have got the best collection of centre-backs in the league probably at the moment. We are ridiculously blessed at centre-back, aren't we? Thank you so much for the super chat, man. He wants everyone, get all the centre-backs and just put them all up top. Yeah, sign everyone. Sign all of them. We'll just play a bunch of forwards. And it'll be wonderful, man. Big love to Bena there. Did I pronounce that right? Is it Bene? Or Bene? Or Binny? Bene Ragnarsson. Ragnarsson is a wonderful word, though. Big love to you, mate. Pet wants Haaland. Yeah, allegedly. That's what the reports say. I mean, I think we all presume... we all presume that like a big number 9 and all that kind of stuff isn't what Manchester City want, but or what Guardiola wants. But Guardiola has a history of playing with number 9s now. He literally does. Of course, of course, Messi was the famous exception to all this. Messi was, of course, this glorious false 9, the greatest player ever in his position, probably. So, of course. There's exceptions there. He won't play as a number 9. We got Messi, of course. But then, obviously, Lewandowski did wonderful, under Guardiola. You've got... Have I made that up or I'm tired? No, I'm pretty certain he did wonderful. But when you wake up early and you can't remember if what you're talking is a load of fucking nonsense or it's actually the truth, I'm pretty certain it is. No, it's the truth, thankfully. I thought I was talking nonsense then. But basically, obviously, Aguero did really, really well as well. Aguero was absolutely fantastic as well under Guardiola. So, I mean, Guardiola will... look at those little emojis. Guardiola play number 9s. He will play number 9s if he thinks this is a system. And I think he's aware that number 9s, like Haaland, who are just clinically brilliant, they are worth their weight in gold. There's no way Guardiola hasn't been sat watching Manchester City fluff chance after chance after chance and gone... Tell you what, I wish that Erling Haaland lad was on the end of these chances because he would put them away. Well, Kieran Caher's just basically raised the big... Oh, Ibrahimovic, yeah. I mean, obviously it didn't go very well. He let him go. But yeah, he did try to sign Ibrahimovic. We signed Ibrahimovic. We did try to use him, sorry. Obviously that backfired big time, but he did sign a typical forward there. Kieran's saying having Mino Raiola as his agent will put City off trying to negotiate. Yes. I mean, I think that's the biggest stumbling block, unfortunately. Guardiola and Mino Raiola, that's a frosty relationship, to put it politely. Then that's more than frosty. That's more just pure disrespect and dislike between two men. I mean, it could be that they both go, look, I don't like you, you don't like me. The dad will deal with it. I'll be the intermediary, and of course we'll pop on and crack on, and we'll all make loads of money each and be really successful, but we'll never talk to each other. It could be that where they just kind of bite the bullet and crack on with it, because Haaland is a professional, he's a hard worker, he's focused, they would rarely have to deal with each other, Guardiola. But what Mino Raiola literally said was that Guardiola's a dog or something like that. Called him a dog, so I mean, Raiola does not getting any. He's not on Manchester City's Christmas card list. Put it that way, you know. Cheeky and Soriano, they ain't big fans of this geezer. But it doesn't mean anything. I mean, it does mean everything, and it means nothing. Football is full of. It's a lot of money in football, and they'll all do anything if it means they'll get more money and more success each. So they're all willing to compromise for the sake of their bank balances, usually. So I don't know. It'll be interesting. Big love to Ed Holmes. Let's jump over to the super chat. Ed Holmes says, I would love Haaland if we win the league. It'll be easy to get him. I want Moussa Diaby too. The guy's rapid. Zakaria too. Future is really promising. I tell you what, I'd be lying if I said I knew much about Moussa Diaby. That's a lot like. Is he good? You know, is he a good player? I presume he is a good player. I'm presuming you're all going to tell me he's a good player. But I don't know loads about him. But yeah, Haaland would be absolutely fantastic. None of us can deny that. Haaland is absolutely brilliant. Zakaria is great as well, but the only thing we've got here at the moment is we don't know if Zakaria is going to find his full fitness. So City are interested in Zakaria, as far as I'm aware, but he's had an awful lot of injuries, and we need to know if he's going to come back to his best quality. If he does, then fair enough, you know. If he does, we'll probably be all over him, but it depends, obviously, if he finds. Good morning to Alexandros there as well. Hello, Stephen. Come on, City. Good morning, mate. Big love as well to Ed for the comment, man. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. I'm very tired today, by the way, so I don't like I've got much energy because I'm waking up still. Laurie, what have you missed? Basically, Man City, according to reports today, really do fancy Haaland and they want a bit of him. Is the internet a bit laggy? Sorry about it, guys. If it's a bit laggy, I don't know what really I can do about it. I think it might be a bit slow, unfortunately. Sorry about that, unfortunately. But it's not a long video, this, so I just wanted to have a little bit of chat in the morning. Agents equal high signing bonus and add-ons. They do indeed. Most people have agents, so, and I think City are used to them in general. Sorry it was a little bit laggy in general. Hopefully it will get better. But anyway, it's only a quick morning chat just to waffle about the game. What's everyone's predictions for later? I will be going live in an hour and 45 minutes, so I'm going to end this stream pretty soon because it was just a quick chat, quick morning check-in to chat about it. And then basically I'll see you at 1 o'clock for the game. But for now, though, I wanted to just discuss that. I mean, Haaland to me is a dream signing. He's fantastic. I'm not convinced it will happen simply because of the Raiola thing and because City don't tend to get the signings that we want to get. We don't get the big £140 million players or whatever. And I think Haaland is a £100 million plus player. I mean, it could be that we go in there and we get him, but I'm not feeling overly confident. Hopefully, City prove me wrong on that front. For now, though, guys, I'm going to go have a breakfast, have some cereal. I'm going to have some crunchy nut, I reckon. But I wanted to pop in and chat about that. Hopefully, the likes of Edison, Ferran Torres and Tommy Doyle will be back involved in the game later because they're now back in training. And hopefully, we will see Aguero. But big love. Thank you for getting me to 48k. I'm going to finish the rest of my coffee. I'm going to chill in front of the virtual fire over there. And I'll see you at 1 p.m. So in an hour and 45 minutes for Manchester City versus Birmingham in the third round of the FA Cup. Big love to you all. I'll catch you in a bit. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.